It's our collective channel, yes. I mean, he has ownership. I'm just heavily featured. Bitter pill. That doesn't mean you need to go look it up when you go to bed. Xavier, I don't fucking know. I'm just saying don't be a fucking smartass. And then you go and do exactly that. By saying, how could I? Alright, everybody, we are back. We are back to finish Dark Souls Remastered. Last time we left off, we only had 3 bosses left, those being the 4 kings. Before them, we have to fight Great Puppy Sif. Unfortunately, that is going to be Sad Boy Hours. And after Sad Boy Hours, we're going to go fight the 4 kings, and then we get to finally open the last door in the Firelink Chamber. The only thing that we are going to, or the only thing I'm doing right now while we're not looking at the screen, is signing into everything and getting that all handled properly. But there's no reason to not have a little bit of commentary and dialogue. How has everybody been in the week since? I don't know about you guys. I've actually had a really rough week, so I'm glad to be back. Something has gone on with our network connection, or our connection to it, I suppose. Let's get that sorted out. Alright, we should be good. Let's get this show on the road. And let's get rid of that. There we go. Load game. And it is Poe. Here we are, Dragon Warrior, about to finish up Dark Souls 1. Alright. I would say, reminiscingly, oh, I remember the first time I beat Dark Souls, but I genuinely don't. Um, they say there's no playthrough like your first, which is quite an accurate statement, but it's more accurate in that you will never forget it more than you'll always remember it. Although I'll definitely remember this stream or this playthrough because first time messing around with a dragon build for the entire playthrough. It's been an experience. All right, so let's go ahead and get this sad boy hour started. As some of y'all may remember, when we went to the DLC back in time, we saw Sif in the abyss, and we saved him from the abyss. Oh, I guess we didn't go save him. This may be a problem. I mean, fighting a doggo is still sad boy hours, but still. This fight may get a little interesting. I want to see if we can re-trigger this. I doubt we can, but we're gonna try. Peace out, Sif. A Stora straight sword. Not a bad sword. Only problem is it takes a lot of faith to use. But for a cleric who already has faith anyway, using that is pretty smart going through the catacombs, because it has a divine factor which keeps skeletons dead permanently. Let's go see if we can save Puppy Sif from the abyss. Sorry about that, viewers that aren't here right now. Huh?
Did you check your audio levels and make sure that it's okay? It looks like.
Honestly, I'm just glad that I didn't fall off a cliff while I was doing that.
And if your shit's working here, you probably don't have to run that cable.
Probably. But I can hear the game audio through here now, so. Test, test. Okay, there we go. I couldn't hear the game audio for a second. But the video capture device is still working for audio, so we're cool there. Maybe turn that up a little bit.
I don't know what that is, but turn that off. That shouldn't be that high at all.
You know what, that is just ambient noise. It probably shouldn't be that loud. There we go. Alright, time to chug an Estus and let's fucking do this.
Let's fucking do it, my dude.
We're fighting Sif and we're gonna see if we get the secondary cutscene. We do the fuck not. There's a random sticker on the fucking TV. I just knew it was gonna be there when you put it down. Sif here is the compatriot of Artorias, the Abyss Walker, who fell to the Abyss. Sif, though, didn't fall, and guards Artorias' grave, which is a giant headstone up there, to make sure nobody else steals his ring that let him walk into the Abyss without getting insta-murdered. The reason I need it is because I have to fight the four kings who live in the Abyss. This is a pretty mid-game fight. This is the first fight of tonight, though. My moveset is fucking not being nice to me with this locked camera. Would you fucking quit with the spiral move? Actually, I don't know. Does anyone know if Sif is canonically male or female? I would assume female. Females are normally more protective. But anyway, when we fought Manus, that big bad boss who uses dark magic, last episode, this wolf was there in the Abyss, and we went to save it, and I forgot to actually complete that process because I died. But we just went back in time and saved her. And Sif. I bet it is. I bet it is a her. Anyway. Just went back in time, saved Sif, and now Sif is fighting us because they don't want us going into the Abyss. Fuck me. which gets real sad boy hours here in just a few seconds. Well, I'd get sad boy hours here if it just hits me one more time. Jesus. Ah, crap. This is sad boy hours. When you get Sif low on health. You see it? With his very life, he defends his master's grave. He, she, it, they. Sif. We get to go through one of the most interesting areas of Dark Souls now, which is New Londo Ruins. Um, so what happened there is so messed up. What happened there is so messed up that a lot of people... It's hardly ever talked about. A lot of even players don't necessarily talk about it. They're not afraid to, it's just a topic that doesn't come up. So when the four kings of New Londo, while they were still humans, because you'll see when we get to that fight, they are not humans anymore. When they were still humans, they made a deal with some beasts of the abyss and gained the power of dark. More specifically, the primordial serpent King Seeker, or not King Seeker Frampt, he's the good guy. Well, good guy. He's the one who wants us to succeed Lord Gwyn. Darkstalker Koth is the one who more serves the abyss. So the four kings of New Londo made a pact with him, and they gained the power of life drain, which resulted in the city being so corrupted, they just fucking flooded the place. All of it. All at once. No warning, nobody escaped. Everyone died. These are hollows. And since everyone died, you might be wondering, well then what's the standard enemy? That item lets us hit them because they're fucking ghosts. I fucking hate ghosts. My least favorite enemy in the entire goddamn game. Actually, no, I think I hate the forest cats just a bit more. Don't know. Did I grab this Firekeeper soul? Surprisingly, I did not. Since we one-shot these ghosts, they don't pose much threat. Gravity does, though. Gravity poses a big threat. Even our naked dragon character cannot swim. That one's mine.
What kind of lame-ass game won't let you swim?
Dark Souls. Oh, shit. Are you complaining about not being able to swim in a car game?
I just made a retarded argument. So I figured I'd
Okay, that's fair. Here's a weird fact. There's a speedrunner glitch on this elevator that lets you run along that wall over there and drop into Quaelag's domain without having gone through Blighttown. It's called the Blighttown skip, and quite frankly, I don't believe I could pull it off. It takes a whole hell of a lot of skill to do. Well, speedrunning skill, not necessarily skill at the game. That's right. I basically just called speedrunners bad. Come here, bitch. See if I don't fucking end you. You know... That sucks. There's a whole bunch of lost audio there, I'm sure. Wish I knew where the audio stopped out. Fortunately for us, these ghosts actually drop the transient curse, the item needed to fight them. If you don't have the transient curse on you and active, they won't take any damage from your attacks. You'll just phase right through them. Or they'll phase through you, I suppose. But you can also get a few as you run around in this area, not only from drops, but also from, like, finding them on corpses. Excuse you. Please die, thank you. Banshee! No scream for you. Banshees will scream and bring more ghosts to them to fight you. Then they shoot lightning at you for some fucking reason.
Because
Don't know why ghosts get to shoot lightning, but hey, that ghost gets to shoot lightning, I guess. So, cool. My normal strat for this next bit is actually not the normal strat. My go-to is to shoot that dude on the church in the face until he dies, because when he is killed, he automatically drops the key you need in your inventory. Not on the church, but in your inventory. Weird. Fucking hate this building. It's so full of ghosts. No screaming for you. And as I try to climb that ladder, I have no doubt in my mind that some ghost will still manage to come and find me and hit me. Despite the fact that there were no ghosts coming at me. I see there's a couple. And this is one of the 3 individuals responsible for the flooding of New Londo. I don't remember his name.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel.
Hey, will you hand me my
Very
monster?
impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the 4 kings whom I guard over.
Mango
This
flavored monster
is the
tonight.
key to the seal.
All reliable. Key to the seal.
The 4 kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorias traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable.
Don't worry, bud. I already got that handled. Fuck me. Well, with Artorias' ring and the key to the seal, we're ready to go fight the 4 kings. The 4 kings boss fight is a test of DPS by every means of the term. The way that it works is you fight 1 king at a time until a timer runs out. I don't remember the exact length of the timer or anything, but basically, after a certain amount of time, more than 1 king will spawn. A secondary, tertiary, or whatever the fuck the 4th is. And you have to fight them, and obviously the objective is fight and kill the first one before the next one spawns. Oh, that was cute. Our stream just disconnected momentarily. Anyway, but yeah. The idea is kill the kings as fast as you can before the next one spawns, so that you don't have to fight more than 1 at a time. Because if there's more than 1 in the ring at a time, they'll fucking kill you. Normally, I would say that fight would bode well. Like, that fight right there would bode well for our fight with the 4 kings, because of how quickly we killed him. But considering we can't riposte the 4 kings, or backstab the 4 kings, it doesn't necessarily reflect how we'll do. Sure, we can do a lot of damage in one go, but that's only by means of parry and riposte. It's a question of how much damage can we do without that. I'll make that trade with you. I'm not gonna drink multiple at like 8 seconds.
Right?
That's what I thought. See? What the hell? I don't know. Guess we're gonna roll with it. Wow, it's almost like you would be threatening if I weren't coming here at the end of the game. Honestly, I don't know if there's a recommended order to kill the last 4 bosses in, the 4 lords, but there should be, and it should be obvious. Because it's not obvious, you can easily do any of them in any order, and there should be a recommended order, that way that it can power scale, because since there's no scaling or anything, they're all just there. You go through the first one and you'll have a whole lot of trouble, but as you go through the second, third, okay, it gets a little easier, and then as you go to the fourth, you just steamroll everything. You'll see why I'm doing this here in a second. Get out of my way. I told you get out of my way. What did you expect to happen when you attacked me? Oh, that's right, I killed that ghost from earlier. So there's normally a ghost that comes through that wall, which is why I popped a transient curse. But if you go through this area in one run, like we have so far, you basically don't have to worry about it because you killed them earlier. Sorry about that, folks. My mic was going to sleep. So that guy just dropped a Titanite slab. That is not normal. You can come down here and kill every Dark Wraith Knight 15 times and only get, like, not even get one of those. And this is our only run down here, and we've got one. That's hella lucky. Especially considering we don't have anything that's boosting our item discovery right now except for a little humanity. It's actually hella dope. Don't do that at home, kids. That's a dangerous route down these stairs. Never forget to put on your Covenant of Artorias before you start this fight. I'm actually gonna unequip the Obsidian Greatsword because we don't need that. Do we have like an Elizabeth Mushroom or anything to heal that little bit of health? We don't. Well, here's hoping for the best. The Abyss. There's king number 1. We're gonna hold on to the rest crush shield and just hold on to something. Look at all that. Look at that damage he did. That wasn't nothing. Yeah, blocking that with the crush shield always makes it basically a lot better. Ah shit, there's a second kill. actually have to dodge, you can just walk around it. Free minute to just keep up or heal up, whatever you need to do. And then you can easily pass the Four Kings test of DPS. Aha! Alright, last king, let's do this. We'll be on our way to win in no time. Yeah, one and done. Beep and bap. That was white as hell. Bequeathed Lord Soul Shard. If you kill the Four Kings before placing the Lord Vessel, you actually get to talk to Darkstalker Koth here at this point. But unfortunately, we did not do that. But I didn't want to talk to him. Normally I would have just to put him on camera, but that's really the kind of thing you make a character for, and I'm not going to do that right now. Couple levels in Dex, and we should be able to wield that Obsidian Greatsword. Not that there's any point to using it, other than style points, I guess. You know, dragon wielding. Time to warp back to Firelink Shrine. We'll kill this last boss, and we'll be back to taking a quick break, and then we'll be switching to at the time, like at this moment, it's Dead Space. If any viewers would vote for anything else, then we'll consider it. But right now we have a couple votes for that, so it's looking like it's going to be Dead Space. We're actually going to change shields here. We're going to use the Dragon Crest shield and the parrying dagger.
No, I'm fine. Well and wide awake.
My God, he
Do
has
not
so much
treat
health.
me like an old withering snake.
We don't need him to get to Firelink Chamber, though. We can do that just cause. Offer souls to Lord Vessel. And now we begin our journey to go fight Gwyn, the Lord of Cinder, formerly known as the Lord of Sunlight. Ironically enough, his war against the dragons would have stopped his downfall here if he had gotten the right dragons that would have prevented us from becoming a dragon ourselves. These are the only Black Knights in the game that respawn, and they drop Titanite, and they have a chance to drop their weapons and shield, all of which is good gear. Their weapons and their shield, good gear. Titanite chunk, size Titanite, always nice. Based on what weapon they wield, they drop a different type. I think the Greatsword up here will drop the red Titanite chunk. As you saw, the sword drops the colorless Titanite chunk. The Great Axe wielder will drop white Titanite. Oh hey, there's the shield. And the Halberd will drop blue Titanite. Red will upgrade fire and chaos weapons. Colorless will upgrade lightning, raw, and regular. And then white will upgrade divine and occult. Oh, and blue will upgrade magic or enchanted. But I really don't see a point in making magic weapons or enchanted weapons. If you're a sorcerer, just use sorcery. Honestly, it's way faster anyway. That's the whole point of sorcery. Hello, Simster. Wait a minute. I have made a grave mistake.
Free admission?
I actually want to make sure that I talk to Solaire. Who normally is a summon for this fight, but I wasn't human when I looked at where his summon sign would be, so I don't know if it's there or not. But I do remember saying that he should be there. I just want to make sure. Go talk to him at every point that he normally appears at, so that we can meet him for the Gwyn fight. Not that we need the assistance, but honestly I think it would be kind of cool. Also, while we're out and about away from the final fight, we should go talk to a Firekeeper and upgrade our Estus Flask. At least once. How so?
It's the daytime troubleshoot why my fucking buds ain't working.
Mm-hmm.
I was jacking with your buds.
My buds? Good job, genius. I'm surprised you even had my buds. I thought they were in my pocket. As said, I thought they were in my pocket. Solaire! You jolly fellow!
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
I'm glad you think so highly of me, Solaire. No, not rest at the bonfire. Talk to my hero, lad. Speak with him.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that.
Such a happy lad. But I'm pretty sure that's exhausting his dialogue.
You really are. If I.
Don't worry, Solaire. We've already saved you. You'll be safe. I promise. Which bonfire is next? Daughter of Chaos, that's right. Alright, let's go see if we can find him in this next area. He'll be down here. And then for the first one, we're gonna go this way. Hell of a drop. Heard it here. Heard it here first, folks. Do it. Do it louder. Our administrator is messing around with the soundboard and he found the nut button. That was an explosive fart.
It was an echoey fart.
It was an echoey fart. Alright, so he's normally here, and I don't know why he's not. Maybe because we've already been through this area. He's at the end. Lol, lava, me. Don't care. Was that my computer? Okay. Could you don't? I had some earlier today. It was pretty disappointing. Mostly because I had one at Subway. Eat fresh. Yeah, pretty much. The Four Kings at me. Our friend is not down here. He is in the sunlight altar, most likely.
The one time you got one shot.
There is no good way to do this. I'm just gonna have to run from the parish bonfire. I cannot believe that I have not been to the sunlight altar bonfire yet. Me, right now, because I have to run to this damn bonfire. Fuck this bonfire. This bonfire right here? Fuck this bonfire. The most secretive marshmallow toasting spot I've ever fucking seen. Thank you, Edmund, for your input.
What?
Thank you. Alright, let's just commit war crimes on this hollow. Do something about it, hollow. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bring it. He tried. He tried real hard. Oh, I forgot this door wasn't open. Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked. Handing out free ass-kicking coupons. Valid offer from now. Yeah, valid offer. Offer valid from now until the end of extinction. Anyone feel free to redeem at any time. No, not this way. Wait, is it that way? No, it's this way. Oh fuck, there's a dragon! That was an interesting option at that time.
I'm sure you've heard that,
Hey, hey, fuck you. Oh, this dragon isn't gonna fight fair. He's a fucking asshole the entire time. Solaire!
Oh, hello there. Forgive me. I was just pondering about my poor fortune. I did not find my own son, not in Anor Londo, nor in Twilight Blight Town. Where else might my son be? Lost Izalith? Or the tomb of the Grave Lord? But I cannot give up. I became undead to pursue this. But when I peer at the sun up above, it occurs to me, what if I am seen as a laughingstock, as a blind fool without reason? Well, I suppose they wouldn't be far off.
To answer that comment of, I thought you had killed all the dragons, I essentially have. There's only 2 that are alive right now that I can think of that don't respawn. That one, and the stone dragon who gave me my dragon powers.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
It's because of that line right there that a lot of people think that Solaire, or at least the fan canon, is that Solaire is Gwyn.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze the sun.
He says the sun is the wondrous body. You know what? I'll just.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
And Gwyn being the Lord of Sunlight. A lot of people think that Solaire, or the fan canon was for a long time, that Solaire was Gwyn's firstborn, who has been removed from history. Stripped of his deific status, even his name is unknown today. Although there's enough evidence to make a pretty compelling argument that the Nameless King from Dark Souls 3 is his firstborn son. His name is Ram. And quite frankly, that's my headcanon at the moment until proven otherwise. Are these my buds?
Look on the bottom.
Oh. That's a hard no then. Thanks, man. Yeah, that's me. I let my pixel buds die, or my galaxy buds die a lot. Alright, I want to see how much damage we can do to this motherfucker while he wakes up.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old
2,120
withering
damage.
snake.
And it's still like a fifth of his, or yeah, an eighth of his health or something.
Use.
That is King Seeker Framped, and since I just hit him a whole bunch, he's mad at me now. Fortunately for him, I don't give a fuck. Also, fortunately for me, I don't give a fuck. You think that was bad? I got a meme for you, son. Yup. Why did you call me? Mm. Don't do that here. Stop that. Oh shit. Oh bro, I got stabbed. Get fucked. Hold on, let me find it real quick. I know I have a meme here. You ever try to search for a certain word that you know is in a picture in your Google album or Google library? Did it ever work for you? Because it's not working for me for some reason. Get fucked! Oh god damn it. Yeah, great sword drops red titanite. What are you gonna use? No, just tell me what it is. Alright, give me a second. This poor sap, but the first hit isn't gonna kill him. Not this one, and not this one. I told you the first one wasn't gonna kill him. Oh. No, you should use the Taco Bell bell. Do it. Oh shit.
That was your belly got run.
Aw, the mic wasn't on. Yeah, no. See, this is why I hate this fucking headset, dude.
If you unplug it, it would work.
If I unplug it from here? okay. That's cool. Um... No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Gwen, when he dies. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here.
Alright, possibly gonna be inappropriate.
Yes, that was pretty inappropriate, asshole.
It says Oni-chan. I'm like, look, is this just gonna be some bitch saying Oni-chan, or is this gonna be what it was? And it was what it was.
There's really no way to get the game audio through this too, is there? Oh, you know what? You know what?
Audio should, through your...
Yeah. You know what though? Watch this. Watch this.
You want to see how okay it works.
That's what I was gonna do. This one. Or no, not the sound capture, the game capture. Yeah. Ah! Got him! Hey Gwen, something came in the mail today. Oh what? These nuts? BAM! Get fucked. Got him! Let me ring his bell. Let me ring his bell. Right? And you suck at timing. Well, that was easy. What a pushover. Bitch, point down, get the fuck out of here. Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, whoa, what's this? The first flame? I ain't gonna link that shit. Fuck you. Gwyn wanted to link that shit. I'm a Dargan. He's been killing Dargans his entire life. Fuck that. I'm gonna be the Dark Lord. That was easy.
My lord, bless thy safe return. Let Karth and Fravt serve your highness. We are here to serve your highness. Let true dark be cast upon the world. Our Lord hath returned.
So I don't know if you could see it, or if you could tell what it was when you saw it, but the, hold on, let me just turn that shit down.
Is that it? You beat it?
Yeah, that was it. I beat it. Anyway, what I was saying was, I don't know if you could tell what it was when you saw it, but there was one shot there where it like clipped off the top of my dragon head. That's because they made one version of these cutscenes, and they never made any other version for any of the modified heads or body or character bodies or anything. So when the dragon head is actually on top of the player head, and the player head is in the dragon neck, it focuses on the dragon neck. And unfortunately, Dark Souls 1 just throws you into New Game Plus, regardless of whatever you were doing before. Actually, before we switch over to Dead Space, I'm gonna go slap the Asylum Demon and fucking murder him. Gonna go clap his thick-ass cheeks. Watch, I ain't gonna fuck with no one else in this asylum. This whole asylum can go fuck itself. I wanna clap them cheeks. He gonna get clapped. One move. Watch. One move, promise. I've got so much endurance, I'm just sprinting through the entire asylum. You bastard. He gonna get clapped. Oh shit. Almost got hit by that arrow. Do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it. What the fuck? This motherfucker wants to make a fight out of it. Alright, kids. It was good having you. Join us for the next stream here in a few minutes. We're going to go play some Dead Space. And,